Hey Crushers, Young here, and I'm bringing you a new Crush Them All video. Today's video is going to be on the top things not to do in Crush Them All. But before we get started, as always, if you have any questions or comments after watching this video, I would encourage you to leave them in the comment section below, or reach out to me through the official Discord, which you can reach through the settings of the game located here in the community section. I would also ask you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. That way you can watch all my videos when they come out and stay up to date on all the latest Crush Them All news and information. The first thing to avoid doing is spending 20 flues on gold. For 20 flues, you can get a big pile of gold, which gives you 1 hour worth of shop gold generation. This is one of the biggest ways to waste your flues, which is quite precious compared to gold. You're much better off spending your flues elsewhere. The second thing to avoid doing is requesting heroes within 6 hours of the daily reset on Saturday or Sunday. Unless you won't be on for at least 6 hours after that, there's no reason to request heroes. The reason is so that you can request rare or epic hero medals for Epic Sunday. What I'd recommend specifically would be Valkyrie or Green Fairy, but request based on your individual needs. Don't use them on heroes such as Natura or Neko. The third point on our list here today is going to be not mismanaging your magic medals. Do not use magic medals to equally balance medal distribution. In other words, magic medals are very valuable, and you should only be spending them on the best possible heroes that you have, that you're focusing on. If you need advice on this, feel free to check out my video guide on magic medals, which I'll drop a link for that in the description below. Fourth on our list is to avoid spreading your common hero requests Monday through Saturday evenly. Meaning, focus on getting one hero to 7 stars and then move on to the next one. Good heroes to focus on are Sprout, Spike, and Skeleton Giant. Fifth on our list is do not wait to do expeditions. As you can see here, I do expeditions even if I can't fill the bar, and you should do the same. Expedition rewards are vital for awakening your heroes. Even if you can't fill the bar, you need to keep your quests running. On the same tangent, focus your resources on the next hero you plan to awaken. If you're planning to awaken Sorrow, for example, make sure you're getting both relic ranged and dark gems from their respective expeditions. The sixth thing to avoid is to avoid wasting your time jumps. Your time jumps should be saved for the 2x Prism event. Use them after ascending for tremendous boosts in staging time. Because of how valuable they are for this event, you need to save as many as you can and avoid spending them until that event comes around. Seventh on the list is arguably one of the more important things. Never press retreat on an attack during guild events. It uses your energy, counts as a loss, you get reduced trophies and reduced rewards. It's awful, so just don't do it. The eighth item on the top things not to do is to avoid letting your energy cap. Allocate your red orbs so that you can sleep or work without capping on your energy. If you need 10 hours to sleep, allocating your orbs to where you can get the needed hours will help you tremendously. Ninth on the list today is to avoid spending flues refreshing the artifact shop. You're going to get all of the artifacts you're wanting with time. On the same tangent, don't spend flues speeding up expeditions. Patience is the virtue here, so be patient and wait for the RNG to be in your favor. 10th is a big one. Don't wait for the perfect guild to join one. Get into a guild as soon as you're able to do so. Secondary to this, don't stay in an inactive guild. When you've grown beyond your current guild, move on up and keep pushing yourself to do better. 11th on this list is simply don't use flues to double prisms when you ascend. For the vast majority of players, this isn't necessary and is only slowing down your progression elsewhere. This is There is some mild argument to be made for the 2x Prism event, spending for that, but you can purchase the ×2 Prism items from the Arena shop. And you can also get them as rewards from the Ascension Wheel. So I'd recommend just saving them from those sources for that event. And then finally, for number 12, wrapping up this list, don't avoid joining the online communities. We have an active Discord and Reddit community, and both provide an absolute wealth of information which is readily at your disposal. The benefits alone of getting advice on the game from both developers and skilled players of the game should be reason alone for you to join today if you haven't already done so. And that is all I have for today's video, guys. I would like to make a shout out to several community members that helped contribute to putting this list together. Raven, Life, Lothlorian, Pookie, Twiggy, Albies, Kaz, and Servan all actively contributed to the compilation of this list. I appreciate the feedback and contributions of all of you, and thanks for watching.